It's week 2 of the NFL, and we'll see Robert Spillane. He was terrific defensively last week with 11 tackles. It's the Raiders and the Bills, and it comes your way next.
We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Buffalo Bills. Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the energy of the home crowd. Great tailgate, great fan support. Let's see if they can put it to good use.
On the other side of the field, test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Garoppolo now. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Jacobs going to try the middle, and he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. To the left side, there's Mayer. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down. So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. Here's Jacobs. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Jacobs will cross the line. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
What a luxury it is to be able to call on a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
Now, can this offense muster a late second quarter drive to break our tie? Let's see. They'll have to be pretty efficient with their time here. Watch the clock. They'll roll him out right. And that's complete to Adams. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way gun. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
He's a second-round pick, a solid second-round pick. But when you're close to that first round, do you come in with a little chip on your shoulder?
You definitely do, because now your money's not the same. But even more than that, it's the prestige. Everyone wants to be a first-round pick, and he thought his talent demanded that. And I do know some teams in the league that have first-round grades on him.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, it all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Garoppolo hustling him back to the line now. Now Garoppolo throwing on second. Being chased out left. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you've got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down. Here
we go, here we go.
There's Garoppolo to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the...
This offense has been sustaining a nice, long, successful drive here. Now they're looking to finish it off. First and goal in the red zone. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. Second down. One more time with Jacobs. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think this.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose. So this offense, they've made their way into the red zone now. They've got it a couple yards inside the 20 at the 18, 1st and 10. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down and established.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Raiders have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the fourth quarter because you know you've got to.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours, right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice it. Maybe the week of the game, they move everything up to that time frame so guys get used to doing it that way. I remember when I played at Tennessee, when we had to go from east to west, our trainer, Tim Karen, said, leave your watches on East Coast time. Every piece of information we got was East Coast Standard Time. Try to psychologically tell us what to do, as well as prepare our bodies the same way.
So for Las Vegas, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll try for a better outcome next week as they head.
Choose from 4 preset offers that range in. Welcome to Weekly. This shows some basic stats about your upcoming opponent. This is your team. Choose focused players each week who will earn.
Here we go. Set hot. Set hot. Here we go. Here we go. We hot. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Set hot. Here we go. We hot. Set hot. Here we go, here we go. We hit! Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Dad! Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Set hot! Here we go. Set hot! Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Set hot! Here we go. Set hot! Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We hot! Set hot! Here we go. We hot! Here we go, here we go. Set hot! Set. Set. Here we go, here we go. Set. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Set. Here we go. Set. Here we go, here we go. Wait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Set hunt. Wait. Here we go. Set hunt. Here we go, here we go. Wait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Set. Here we go. Set hot. Here we go, here we go. Set hot. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Set hot. Here we go. Set hot. Here we go, here we go. Wait. Set hot. Wait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Set hot. Here we go. Wait hot. Here we go, here we go. Set hot. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Set hot. Set hot. Set hot. Set hot. Here we go. Wait. Here we go, here we go. Set hot. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait.
It's week 3 of the NFL, and we'll get a look here at All-Pro Davante Adams. He had a standout game 1 week ago with 3 touchdown catches. It's the Raiders and the Steelers on Sunday night primetime.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30. The offense is in the red zone. It's a 1st and 10 situation at the 15-yard line. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg, rolling to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Raiders have moved out in front. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. But following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because, to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation, they got some great value in the later rounds as well.
Flushed out right. It's caught here by Adams. And they're going to speed things up here. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up the 1st down.
And they're going to have the 1st down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here. Garoppolo looks to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Carlson is good, and that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a late 3 there, and that'll help it. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 20. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, at least a quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up fourth down. Daniel Carlson set for the Raider field goal. From the right hash, this from 33. Carlson able to put this one through, and they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. So here's the deal, red zone situation, but it's third down and 3, so a huge play forthcoming. Garoppolo going to try and throw on third. He'll buy some time right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson from the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like
Here we go, here we go. 21.
play action. Garoppolo. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Austin Hooper. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the fourth quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need...
It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Then we drop you back into the action. The field goal unit on here in the fourth quarter. Garoppolo going to go on fourth down. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown Raiders. Davante Adams with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Raiders are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch, might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for the Raiders, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.
This is the development trait. Superstar and Superstar. This is the abilities tab. This player has a zone ability. This is a power.